We're back, episode 37 of the Sax Cast, and what a week it's been, boys. What a week it's been. We'll get into it later, but I'm just getting crucified on the internet right now, and I kind of love it.
Before we talk about your crucifixion here, I just popped a couple Tylenol PM, so I'm feeling good.
I just popped a Tylenol too.
God, this is gonna turn into the train station.
So I'm gonna go watch Planes, Trains, and Automobiles after this.
Anyways, funny. I just asked my aunt for an ibuprofen. She gave me a Tylenol. I kind of hesitated at first. I was like, huh? Then I was like, Canadian Tylenol. It's probably good to go.
Just ridiculous. Well, a lot's going on in the world, Sax. You're still in Canada. How's it going?
I just want to say, episode 37. Shout out Carnell Lake. It's going great. And I just want to shout out my lovely, wonderful Aunt Mart for hosting me in Hamilton, Ontario, where Adam's not going to be welcome anytime soon. But
No.
I'm just sitting around. My Aunt Mart, she's like, she cooked up some rice and chicken, and she listens to the show. She listens to the show every now and then. She'll pop on, and we're just having a nice, lovely chat. You know, she's like a Canadian. Okay, all right, you know. And then she's like, "Oh, Billy, you know, do you have a lisp?" And I was like, "Gabagoo? Gabagoo? What?" I felt like she just hit me over the head with a frying pan, and like, she said, "Oh no, I was listening to the show, and it's you kind of have a lisp."
I was listening to the show, and I noticed that my nephew has a speech impediment.
I was like, Canadian healthcare, free to Canadian healthcare, and she's really giving me some healthcare up here. I'm like, is that anything you've ever noticed from me, guys? You guys have heard me talk a lot. Lisp?
I don't think so.
Is that what Canadian healthcare is? Where they say it's free healthcare, everyone just walks around and diagnoses people with things?
Here's some free healthcare for you. You got a lisp.
You got a lisp, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. That's unfortunate. Maybe you do have a lisp. I don't know.
So we're on Lisp Watch. So, yeah. I mean, now I'm like, hi, boys. How are you? Tim took a taxi to Tallahassee.
Whoa. That's
Peter
impressive.
purchased pizza pie. Yeah. So life is good here without a lisp, with a perfectly wonderful mouth. Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Pause.
You got. Anyway, so yeah, it's my last day here. I wanted to make sure that we recorded while I was in Canada. So thanks, guys, for hopping on, and an amazing trip. Since we last spoke, I've been to 5 different Canadian cities making content: Kitchener, Waterloo, Guelph, St. Catharines, Brantford, and
home of Wayne Gretzky.
Okay, I was gonna say, are these popping up for you guys at all?
No.
Brantford for sure. Yeah.
Brantford, Wayne Gretzky. How about Kitchener, Waterloo, St. Catharines, Guelph? Anything?
Nah.
We'll stick around. I'll tell you about them. But I'm everything is so connected in Canada by these wonderful buses, and I just was observing all these crazy things in the buses, and this caught my eye. Do you have the first photo there, Adam? Do you mind showing Scott and myself this? This is just riding down the Ontario highway, and you guys can read it.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Would you guys go to a nudist resort? It says Ontario Ponderosa family nudist resort, 6 kilometers ahead, I would guess.
I'm going to the Ponderosa family nudist resort to have some poutine, if you know what I'm saying, brothers.
No, I don't.
Can we just talk about this real quick?
I don't know what you're saying. Wait, Scott, explain what you're saying to me.
You don't go to the nudist resort in Canada to have some poutine?
Yeah, but you said you implied it was something different. What do you like?
It's poutine, brother.
Okay, you're eating poutine while you're naked on the beach.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a beach. It's just a resort.
It's a resort.
Would you guys go to a nudist
sounded like
resort?
You were saying that you're going to go to the nudist resort to hook up.
Yeah.
No, eat some poutine.
Thank God you don't have a lisp with poutine.
Okay, so nudist resort.
Let's talk about this sign real quick.
Yeah.
So that is official Ontario province lettering. And it is a sign advertising the Ponderosa Family Nudist Resort. Could you imagine that happening in Pennsylvania? Like Pennsylvania, like nude colony, like fuck shack. I don't know.
So the nude colony, I doubt they're calling it a fuck shack.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at the Ponderosa website right now. I mean, there's a slide, there's a pool, there's tennis courts, there's a playground right next to it, which seems concerning.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a family thing. Like families go up there and you gotta like watch your dad like walk around naked.
Yeah, the gallery of photos is, I mean, there's shuffleboard, there's a jacuzzi, there's a water park.
Does it show people like enjoying them nude, or does it just show the it's like an Airbnb listing? Just shows
my
stuff.
God, dude, I gotta pull up this photo. I gotta hold on. This is unreal. Oh,
I mean Ponderosa, Scott. You enjoy Ponderosa for like a Salisbury steak?
Dude, no. Oh yeah, I know what you're pulling up. You're pulling up the golf cart.
So I have a photo.
Oh man.
I mean, I can't like laugh at. I can't laugh at. I mean, it is exactly as advertised.
That is.
They're so close together.
Yes.
That is pre-COVID times for sure.
Now, is this so? Are nudist resorts, do they appeal to an older age group? Because this looks like an AARP meeting.
When they say family, they mean like elderly family. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know the age breakdown. I feel like nudist resorts, it's more like time. It's age range in that like it was popular in the 60s and 70s and 80s.
Sure.
Like that kind of thing. So the people that would go to those, they have been going to them for a while. So I don't know how much like repopulation of, like how their, country club numbers are doing these days.
When you see the sign nudist resort, the first thing that comes to mind is like, that's probably a good time. Honestly, like if I'm being real, I'm like, that sounds like something I should look into, and then immediately regret it. I don't think I could do it. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't think I could walk out of my room at a resort or a hotel completely naked and just go get a parfait or like a continental buffet. Like I can't make my own waffle just bare ass. I can't do it.
Oh, I do that every day. So
I can't do it in a line of people that are also naked.
Let me ask you this, Adam. Let me ask you this. How do you pull up a picture on this thing? Because I got to show a picture that will make this podcast.
Here's something I got. It's the Ponderosa Family Nudist Resort, right? They have an advertisement on a highway that's state sponsored. They have to fill up that resort. They have to sell this resort. They have to have memberships. They have to have suites, en suites. They have to have activities. Like there's got to be a salesperson for this resort, no?
So is the salesperson also naked?
Like the sales guy like calls him up. It's like, hey, how's it going, Ray? So I noticed that you didn't re-up your membership for next year. And Ray's the guy on the other line's like, yeah, I've decided to clothe it up.
I'm covering up.
Sales guy's like, oh shit, I'm about to lose the sale. No, I noticed your bod was really kicking. Your ween was looking wonderful.
Your ween.
I think you got a couple more years left in you. Why don't you? Can we maybe upgrade you or something? We don't want to lose you.
Here, okay, so it was established in 1964 by a German family. Since then, nudists from all over the world have enjoyed the nudist lifestyle all year round, with events all year long, all year round in Canada. Gets a little cold there. This is what I'm saying. I don't think I could.
Tell you what, man. Those ice baths are
So,
probably.
but what you? I mean, like, yeah, I couldn't do it. I mean, I'm a grower. I mean, what do you want me to say?
Aren't we all?
Like,
Aren't we all?
It should be like a smoking section for like growers and showers. I don't want to be intermingled with any showers at the nudist resort.
I'm assuming the nudist resort is very open to all types of
sizes
people.
And shapes.
I don't think they're the more I think about it, they're probably very accepting of just about anybody.
I mean, I'm okay with myself when I'm there, but like, again, like I'm just not gonna anyway.
Scott, I saw the photo that you sent me, and you want me to pull this up real quick?
Yes, I need to commentate this. All right, guys, imagine you're at Ponderosa Family Nudist Resort and you're enjoying a good day on the golf course, and all of a sudden you hear 4, and this is what's coming behind you. Oh yeah, boys. Oh yeah. This is what's
those guys
coming
are
up
playing
behind
fast.
you.
It's
yeah.
gives a whole new definition to swinging a 5-iron.
Get out my
you
pitching wedge.
Small talk.
See, they have shoes on though.
Yeah, I don't get that. You gotta like go all in on the bit if you're gonna go naked. You can't just put on sandals.
I don't think it's a bit, Scott. It's not a bit. It's not a
bit.
It's not a bit. This is beyond a bit.
They've been doing that since the 60s.
Oh, God.
Can you imagine that golf cart seat, like the indentation?
God,
the
they're spending a lot on
sweat.
cleaning. Oh, disgusting. Oh my God. Listen, whoever does that, all the power to you. I could never. That being said, I'm going to do more research tonight on the Ponderosa Nudist Resort.
If an asteroid is to hit Earth in 2 years, would you do it?
I mean, I'd probably do it without the asteroid. If you told me, like, you're just like, hey, man, go do this. I'd be like, all right, I'll think about it. Like, you don't have to tell me an asteroid's coming. That's fine.
Oh, man.
I'm sure there's more appealing nudist resorts for people of our age. Not that I want it to be like some weird, like, sex club type thing. I'm just saying I don't want to go sit in a sauna with elderly people that are like crammed in like
of German heritage.
Yeah, well, that too scares me. But
oh yeah.
Meet Bertha and Agnes and
I don't know.
I remember I knew a guy in New York who worked at one of those sex clubs, and he wanted to go to it once, but he didn't want to pay for it because it was like $300. So he had to go, or he had to do like a work study. He had to go there early, set up the mattresses, check people in, and then he got to go to the party. He said that I see, I'm just not good looking enough or confident with my body or whatever to ever do one of those. But there's like a whole vetting process apparently at those New York things. And
I would hope so.
Yeah.
I would hope they're not just letting anybody in to the sex club.
Yeah. Like, not anyone can eat my poutine. All right.
Ponderosa is definitely not doing background checks.
No.
There's
retirement home, brother.
Yeah.
They're selling timeshares to Ponderosa.
Oh, geez. Well,
I was riding down the highway. I was riding down the highway, man, seeing all kinds of stuff. Now, the next video I saw, if you want to pull that up. So I'm just riding down the highway and I see this like low-looking van, OPP Offender Transport.
You know me.
OPP.
Yeah, you know me. Guys, am I crazy that I've never can you pause that?
Naughty by nature.
Look at how low that van is. And
that's what you're taking away from
criminals.
this. Okay.
This looks like something where you would transport horses.
That's what I'm saying. It looks like there's greyhounds in there.
Yeah. This is interesting. Yeah. Now, are these doors for separate criminals? Allegedly?
I've never seen anything like it.
Is this like a limo to the Ponderosa Nudist Resort?
Could be.
people who are inappropriate there. Dude, it's like when you think of you're going to jail. Okay, Scott, imagine you
Why are you
what you
single out
say
me?
gets well, because you're the most likely to go to jail, I think.
Okay,
I'd agree with that.
Fair.
But from the movies, what you think is Scott gets locked up, a judge bangs a gavel, you get put in handcuffs, and then you get thrown on like a big yellow school bus, right? That has like bars on it, right?
Hell yeah.
That is literally like a very low roof van that like is used for transporting greyhounds to like greyhound races or dog races.
Okay.
I don't know. That was crazy. I've never seen that before. That's all.
Oh, yeah. Hey, looks different.
Interesting. You got to keep your head on a swivel. They're wild.
Don't get
up there
arrested in
Canada.
Canada.
Yeah. It's nuts. Well, what else is going on up there, Sax?
I went to a bunch of different places. We're going to save the big tasty thing for a little bit because Adam getting canceled in Canada. But I'm just going to do a couple quick hits of some towns I went to. Let's do the first one, Guelph. Guelph is a town of over 100,000 people. Do you guys know who John McCrae is?
That's Tate McRae's dad.
Dude,
the inventor of poutine?
I went to a museum in Guelph. Yeah. And a lady, I said, "Who's John McCrae?" And a lady looked at me and she goes, "Oh, he's very popular in the provinces." And she said, "Oh, are you from the United States? He's very popular here in the provinces." Basically saying I'm a dumb American. To my face. Do you guys know what the poppy is that people wear for like war stuff?
No.
War stuff. What is this, like a Purple Heart or something?
In England and Canada for like war, for vet memorials and stuff, they wear like a poppy, which is a black thing with red around it. So this guy, John McCrae, is a poet, and he wrote the poet. Do you guys know the poem In Flanders Fields?
Oh
yeah,
God,
I do.
That's my favorite poem.
I do. In Flanders fields, the poppies blow between the crosses, row on row, that mark our place, and in the sky, the lark still bravely singing, fly scarce heard and fuck this, dude. I'm not reading all this.
Ponderosa Poutine lives on forever and ever.
Dude, not knowing that in Canada or in England is like not knowing the Star Spangled Banner. I had no idea.
What's
Why
the Star
do we-
Spangled Banner?
We glorify terrible poems and songs. Why is that like such a thing to do in all these countries? It's just like, hey, this song sucks. Let's make it the national anthem.
You think In Flanders Fields sucks?
Yeah, like the fact
what are you doing?
I mean, like, at what point are we gonna make "No Flockin' by Kodak Black" our national anthem?
Okay, so hear me out. I don't know. Maybe I already talked about this. Stop me if I did, but I really do think every 4 years with every presidential election, we should vote on a new national anthem.
True.
Did I already talk about this? If not, here I go. Every 4 years, I think we should have 4 different songs. It could be the top 4 on the Billboard or just like 4 from different categories. And whatever song wins, that's the national anthem for the next 4 years, whether you like it or not, whether you're going off to war or playing a baseball game. That's what you're listening to. Okay. 4 years comes up, you could run twice. All right. 2 times. And then that song is forever retired as the national anthem.
But you know what will happen in America.
What?
People will choose like She Bangs by like William Hung.
So be it, dude. I thought this was America. I thought
this was a democracy,
On a
Sax.
Madden cover.
I thought this was a democracy, Sax.
I think we need more variety, and I think it'll bring us together as a country. There has to be some rules to it, right? It can't be explicit to a certain extent. All right, because if we're going to be playing this at preschools and everything, they can only hear so much Kodak Black before they're like, all right,
Have little 3-year-olds
our kids.
putting their hand on their heart.
Listen, I think this is probably the
preschool
best
a big
idea.
national anthem place?
They do the Pledge of Allegiance. We should also change that too, but that's another podcast we'll get into. Okay. I think every country should adopt this. It could be they compete. Like, what's the Europe thing that they do?
Yeah, the song
Eurovision.
Right. Yeah. We do that just for the national anthem every 4 years. If you want to make it every 8 years, that's fine with me as well. Okay. But it just, we can't keep glorifying these songs and just say, this is it forever. That's like the only thing that's forever.
These songs
in
are
the Supreme Court.
These songs were written by a guy holding a feather in his hand. He was dipping in ink. All right.
Again, just a reminder for the listener, what sparked this is In Flanders Field, the world-renowned poem by the World War I guy who was overlooking a field of poppies with bloodied soldiers. And now we got to have American Idol for the American national anthem every 4 years.
Personally, I like soldiers that aren't captured, but that's just me.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
I mean, is this Is this such a terrible idea? I don't think this is such a bad idea. Am I not reading the room?
You know what? You know what? Honestly, bro, I bet it would have a better voter turnout than the actual election.
It 100%.
We only half our population. You know what? And they should do it during the presidential election so that more people vote.
More people coming out to vote.
So instead of a president running with a vice president, you run with a song.
Ooh, hey, I like that.
I'm Sax Boy, and vote for me. Why? Because halakapue para ir Macarena. Hey, Macarena, Macarena, back in style, baby.
Could you imagine lining up on the foul lines before a game and the Macarena starts playing, and instead of putting your hand on your heart, everybody just does the Macarena? I like it.
I think doing a Spanish language influence song probably wouldn't get me a lot of voters in some states.
Again, it has to be strategic, but
you won't win the Rust Belt. I'll tell you that much.
Right. I think this will bring out voters. We'll talk
working class whites. Nope.
Anyways, John McCrae, this guy,
Johnny.
So you got
so
for not knowing who John McCrae was?
I got like museum guff. She's like, oh, well, he's very popular in the provinces. Okay, lady, I don't know John McCrae. All right, next.
Bobby Shmurda is very popular in the 5 boroughs.
I should have said that. All right, next up, St. Catharines, Ontario. So that is right by Niagara Falls, which I learned. Again, this is some Canadian stuff. The St. Catharines is in this thing called the Niagara region, which is basically 12 population areas right by Niagara Falls. And they all amalgamated, which is they all kind of like, we're like, well, we're not really growing that much. Let's all just form together and help each other out. You know what I mean? Which would never happen in America. Pittsburgh can't even get Wilkinsburg into the city. You know what I mean? Like, basically, the lines are drawn in the sand in America, unless it's gerrymandered or whatever. But, so this St. Catharines regions, there's 12 mayors. Each city basically has a mayor, and they're all a part of this one giant amalgamation. But in reality, everything's dictated by 12 mayors. So
it's like the 5
Can you imagine Pittsburgh having 12 mayors?
I like that.
You like that?
Yeah, I do. It's like mafia, kind of like 5 families. They all come together and they sit at a table, and he's like, I won't avenge my son's death. And then they all hug and kiss each other on the cheek. It's awesome.
Scott's like it. Yeah, I kind of dig that.
I like
Scott.
this.
Yeah.
Fair.
Cooking, Scott.
I don't have an opinion on 12 mayors. There could be 15 mayors. I don't think they're really doing anything.
Well, it's just such an American thing. Like, I think the number one hated person in America is the mayor. Everybody just hates the mayor.
Yeah.
Oh, the mayor.
You got to point the finger somewhere.
Yeah.
Right?
Wait, am I pointing at the comptroller? No.
All right, that's St. Catharines. Kitchener, Waterloo. Lots of money, boys. You guys would love it up there. Lots of money. It's like their like Silicon Valley area of Canada. It's where BlackBerry used to be. Put a pin in that. And then finally, Brantford, Wayne Gretzky.
That's it for Brantford.
Phil Hartman. Yeah, that's it for Wayne Gretzky. There's literally a Wayne Gretzky Parkway. I went to the Wayne Gretzky. He built a giant like isoplex times like 10 in the town. It was unbelievable. It was like there's like 15 ice rinks. It was crazy. Anyways, that's how I got. But now we're gonna get to the good stuff. Adam, are you ready? You have told a country basically one of their great World War I heroes, John McCrae, is a bad poet, and the poem should be put up for vote. And then you've told a city and the Pittsburgh Steelers of Hamilton, Ontario, you said you hate their beloved Oski Wee Wee chant. Oski Wee Wee, Oski Wawa, Holy Mackinac, Tigers, eat 'em raw. And it was clipped by me, and it got picked up by Northley Hamilton, and you are now getting roasted online by Canadians.
What do you have to say, Adam?
I want to take this moment. I thought about this all day. I read the comments. I understand the concerns. I want to talk about my statement on the last Saxcast about Hamilton and their beloved CFL team. And I'm just going to take this moment to apologize for absolutely nothing. I said what I said. That chant is bad. Recognize when a chant is bad and maybe change it. Okay? It's fine. Canadian football is not that big of a deal. It's not that serious. You know, I was just in Vancouver. All right. They have the BC Lions out there. They were playing a game. And I said, I'm just going to go and take a nap. And I was happier doing that than going to the BC Lions game. I was more refreshed for the rest of my day. We saw the game. We had nothing planned. Nothing planned. We said, should we go to the game? We said, no, let's just go to sleep. And that was better than going to a Canadian football game. You play by fake rules. It's not real football. I'm pretty sure D2 schools here in America could beat you. No problem. No problem.
Yeah.
Now, I'm getting a little pushback right now. Maybe I went too far. Maybe I didn't. Here's some of the comments I got. Oh, look, Americans being bullies. They learned that from their orange-faced clown prince. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I hate you so much. that's mean.
As a response to your, I hate that so much.
This video.
You don't think he says that to himself like 5 feet from the mirror every night?
Yeah, you think there's anything new? This video is so stupid. Have you seen the shit America has? Name one besides our president, our government, our laws, our gun control, everything that's going on. Name one thing. Name one
most
thing
of our
outside,
modern movies.
Name one thing outside of everything I just mentioned. Ignore all the stuff.
Ever heard of freedom? Ever heard of liberty?
Yell leaders, Texas A&M.
It's the chant is objective.
Scott nailed it. It sounds like a sorority chant.
Oski Wee Wee, Oski Wawa, Holy Mackinac, eat 'em raw. Where do you go from there? You don't go anywhere.
It sounds like they do a color rush and they throw up a bunch and then
in regards to who's the guy that does the chant?
Oh, Pigskin Pete.
Pigskin Pete. Somebody said, I saw that guy at the Ottawa street sale yesterday.
So Pigskin Pete, like always, we should do a roundtable of Captain Conker, Pigskin Pete, and the three of us. It's just like mascots that talk.
We should get them on the pod. This one is if
he
anyone
commented.
If anyone has a problem with Pete, go announce it on Cannon Street and see how you do.
I love that because it sounds like as old as the chant. That sounds, if you have a problem with Pete, announce it on Cannon Street and see. Like, that sounds like, who types like that?
I bet Sesame Street is more dangerous.
Go announce your quarrel, sir, on Cannon Street, and I'll see you with glove in hand, and a duel shall produce.
And the nicest one was, as an 18-year-old who lives by the stadium and had to hear people shout this during the middle of the day like a cult, I understand, but you will grow to appreciate how everyone unites just to shout it.
That is such a Canadian clapback, dude. Oh,
that's also just like sports in general.
Just sports. It's just sports.
That's just an 18-year-old that's like Canadian, like has never gone to sports.
You know what? Your feelings are valid, but You would understand if you were here.
I shouldn't be getting this much. I'll leave it at this. I respect these people and their love for their Hamilton Tiger Cats and their CFL. They don't have much going on up there. Canada hasn't even won a Stanley Cup in, geez, God knows when, right? It's been a long time. So they don't have much to root for anyways. So you need the Grey Cup. And has Hamilton won a Grey Cup anytime? Like, when's the last Grey Cup that Hamilton
Not in a
won?
minute.
Okay.
Not
so
in a minute.
maybe we take a long look in the mirror, Tiger Cats, and we see what's going on up there, because the chant's not getting the boys going. You think the players on the field, who, by the way, what?
They're commenting LOL.
100% of those players.
Hamilton Tiger Cat greats are commenting laugh out loud.
Yeah. You think those players are like, got to go eat them raw now? No. Dude, they're like,
that's what you do at the nudist resort.
yeah, they're not, they're laughing at it. That's what they're doing. They might think like, oh, there's good community. They're not like, oh man, the people, it's a good community.
Oh, okay. All right. Now you're getting too mean.
I'm not getting mean. I'm saying in the player's mind, all they're thinking is, this is not getting me going. Okay. Like the Steelers have Renegade. That gets everybody going.
Renegade is also getting past its prime though. Come on. Like a song from the 70s that like, who's that firing up?
How dare you?
Working class whites?
Yes, exactly. It's exactly who's getting fired up over there. Right?
I'm going to defend. I got to defend Canada because I love Canada. It's my
third
time
Canada
up here.
I like Canada
in 10
a lot.
months. I like Canada.
I like Canada. I love Toronto. I love Vancouver.
Good luck crossing that border anytime soon, Shore.
You said you'd rather take a nap than watch their precious pastime. And you
yeah, I stand by that. I did that.
Canada, I love you. You ride with Sax Boy. You come here. Hey, you know what? The people that hate you, they listen twice as hard. So keep negging them. It's like Howard Stern.
I don't hate Canada. I don't hate Canada. I hate.
Just pretend like you do.
I don't even want to use the word hate. I don't like their chant.
That's not a very Canadian word.
I don't like their chant. Maybe if they had me at a game and I got the experience of a Hamilton Tiger Cats game, maybe I can come around to buying it. I could do a whole turnaround on this, right? I could.
Can you just try it once? In all seriousness, can you try the chant? Just say it and try to do it seriously.
Sure.
Try it. You'll probably have fun. Go ahead. Do it seriously.
They chant it like loud.
You saw how he goes, yeah, he chants it loud. Yeah, and do some motions too. Go.
Oski wee wee. Oski wawa. Holy Mackinac. Tigers. Eat them raw. I don't feel good about that.
It's a tough chant. It's a tough chant.
Immediately regret it. But again, I could change. My opinion could change if I go to a game. I already have black and gold I can wear, but I need to buy in a little bit more. Maybe I need to learn more about the history of it. And I understand it's been for thousands of years.
I know when they lost Scott, because the Edmonton Elks used to be, they changed the name from the Edmonton Eskimos, and that's when they lost Scott. 2021.
Yep.
They went woke.
They went woke, Scott.
What's next? The Cleveland Guardians? The Washington Commanders? I thought Canada was better than that. Anyways.
Having Edmonton Eskimos all the way to 2021 in Canada, that's pretty.
They could have changed.
I can't believe it lasted that long.
They could have changed it to the Edmonton Eskimo Bros. Like, it didn't have to be Eskimos. No? Anybody? Anything?
That's fine. Yeah, it's your.
And the mascot is two guys that have hooked up with the same girl.
What's their chant? Just nice.
Eat them raw.
Use my pee-pee. Use in the Wawa. Eskimo Bros. Eat them raw.
It's just the mascot's just two guys high-fiving each other. That's it.
They're standing there like this.
Yeah. Just getting carried away, dude. Listen, I enjoy Canada. I hope to go soon. I'm going next year for Bucko Banter to Toronto. So
what? Go take a nap?
No, I'm
I
gonna
can't
go
wait
watch
to go back
a
to your
real
country and
sports
enjoy your
game.
fine beds.
Well,
I'm
when
gonna-
they play American sports, it's not too bad. So
And they have great
Oh,
they
man.
have great sports. They have the Raptors, they have the Blue Jays, they have hockey.
that they don't win
Can
much
I-
at, but still, like,
Go ahead, Zach.
I want to. Okay, I got something real quick. So, I want to talk about Thai food.
What?
Are you
Wait,
guys?
I had Thai
What?
food tonight. I had Thai food tonight.
Wait. Here's my thing about Thai food, and I want to talk about Thai food
Crazy.
like it's a baseball
Crazy
player.
transition. Yeah. All right.
Hey, I had Thai food in Canada. All right.
All right. Canadian Thai. Yeah.
Here's my take. So what's your take? All right. This is Go Bus takes, not Subway takes. Here it is. Thai food, like a baseball player. There's no food in the world that has a higher floor but a lower ceiling than Thai food. More often, you very, very rarely will get horrible or bad Thai food. But you will never truly get, you will not hit the absolute home runs of a Mexican food, of a Korean food, of an Italian food with Thai food. There is an absolute ceiling to it. So that is my take. It is B- minimum, sometimes B, every now and then B+, rarely an A food. What do you guys think about that?
Thai is my favorite food. I think out of the Asian category, like if I were to pick one type of Asian cuisine, I think I would pick Thai first. But I never really thought, I don't know, like I enjoy it every time. It's not like the best ever, but it's not like the worst. So yeah, I guess it's like
So it sounds like exactly my point.
yeah.
I like the high floor sacks because I think
consistency.
I could get a pad CU with chicken like any day of the week and be happy. But like the ceiling, it gets the job done.
Yeah. And you know what? I lived in Woodside, Queens, which is the Thailand of New York City. Seafrify, Thailand Center Point. I had it all. I haven't get to Pussy D's Garden in Pittsburgh, which everybody raves about. But I know that I'm going to go to Pussy D's Garden at Punda Rosa.
You could get poutine there too, by the way.
Yeah.
Thai poutine.
Scott's gonna can you imagine Scott opens up an arm of Ponderosa Family Nudist Resort in Pittsburgh?
Hell yeah, brother.
No one's going to that resort. all they serve is spaghetti and meatballs.
Brother, it's
meatballs.
Before we
Pittsburgh
get out
corner?
of here, before we get out of here, the Berg. We're all in the Berg, or at least Scott and I are in the Berg. Sax is all over the place, and
I'm in the Berg of Canada, Pittsburgh,
Yeah.
Canada, Hamilton.
Yeah, lovely Hamilton, and we are entering fall, my favorite time of the year. But there's a lot going on, and I think Scott has something to talk about, and then I might
it's not
have
really what's going on right now, but it's Pittsburgh related. All right, guys, I'm in the middle of watching this show called The Mayor of Kingstown. Ever seen it?
no.
I've seen it. I've seen it being filmed because they bike past it all the time.
So really interesting. Yeah, second and third season are filmed predominantly in Pittsburgh. Jeremy Renner is the star of the show. It's on Paramount Plus. Check it out. But a lot
No
of the
free ads.
scenes, no free ads. A lot of the scenes are like literally in my back alley in the strip. And like Pavo in the strip district is like one of the main clubs run by this Russian gang member. Anyways, so the leader of the Crips, he like you can go see him on this rooftop, and this rooftop is in Braddock on top of a cell phone store. And I don't know why I crack up every time because Jeremy Renner is going up there to make business deals with this leader of the Crips, and you just see fucking Kennywood in the background, just fucking roller coasters. It's so funny to me. And it's pretty cool, man, because it's like Pittsburgh, there's Bellanote, you see everything in the strip, and then it's Braddock. It's
The mayor of Kingston, the bad guys complaining about they shut the Steelers roller coaster down a whole year.
They filmed on the bridge right next to my place, and they didn't tell anybody. And I was walking my dog at night, and they had machine guns going off on the bridge, and I hit the ground. I just straight up went to the ground because I was like, what is happening right now? I freaked out. I was like, are we getting shot at? And then I realized they were filming like a shootout.
You did a cartoon like you went down
I hit the ground.
on the
It was late. They were filming, I guess, like they started filming at like 11 p.m. or midnight. So my dog had to go outside, and I was probably sleeping.
So you
and
felt the experience of terror with gunfire, and it shook you, and you fell to the ground.
my first reaction, I didn't fall to the ground.
And yet you hear in Flanders Field the poppies blow between the crosses, row on row, and you feel nothing.
No, nothing. Yeah, no, that's not doing it for me. Not doing it for me. I got to vote on it.
You're not a war man.
I got to vote on it. Yeah. No, I took cover.
I think that show has shot in literally like every place in Pittsburgh.
Yeah. It was
because
mostly,
they shoot at the.
It's supposed to be Kingston, Ontario. I think it's supposed to it's like further north, but like the vibes that it gives, it's like it makes me think of Hamilton because it's supposed to be like a industrial.
How
town.
backwards is that? It's a show that's based in that's supposed to be Hamilton. And they're shooting it in Pittsburgh. What is the world today? Come on.
And other news, the backup quarterback for the Steelers got jumped while they were in Dublin.
Yeah.
Suffered minor injuries.
By a leprechaun.
Yeah.
So oh God.
How Zach, if you were
I saw
real quick,
it's the third string quarterback, right?
Yeah, the third Skylar Thompson.
I saw a photo of this guy and it's like why would you jump this guy? I mean, like he's a pretty big guy, right?
Because he's got a girl's name.
Improvise real quick, Sax. If you're some Irish thugs trying to rob Skylar Thompson, what are you saying?
You're the third string quarterback, are you? The third string quarterback. You come over across the pond and you say, "Oh, I want to go to your establishments, don't you, honey?" Well, no, you're a third string quarterback, and I give you one of these, and I give you one of these, and I say, "Ho, ho, hi, ho."
Dude.
Great.
Yeah. And on that note,
good stuff. Good app. I'm afraid I'm going to be clipped up here and Hamilton's going to come after me even further. Just let's set the record. I have nothing against the beautiful people of Hamilton. I'm sure you're all great. The chant sucks, but just, I'll go out to a game. I'll experience it in real time. Well, how long does the CFL go on for? Are we right in the middle of the season? Is it ending?
I think it's ending. Yeah. I couldn't tell you. Because I think it's getting close to ending, which is funny because we're not that far away from freaking Canada, and they wrap up their season like it's the WNBA, like because of like weather and stuff. Like,
right, it gets too cold. Global
warming is going to change that CFL season. That's for sure.
Oh no, it goes into goes all the way into late October.
Oh
yeah,
of course.
Maybe I got to go to a Hamilton Tiger Cats game.
We should go up for a poutine tasting.
Listen, Hamilton Tiger Cats, Friday, October 24th. Ottawa is at Hamilton. I'd love to go. I'd love to learn more about your team.
It's a CFL team. You think they're gonna fly you up?
No, I'll drive. What
are you calling them? Broke Sax?
Or here, you got the what is this? Calgary at Hamilton.
The Flames.
No, this doesn't look like.
Oh, never mind.
It's the horse.
Oh, Stampede.
It's the Stampede versus.
Be careful. No. Don't say the name.
It's the Horsies versus the Cats, October 11th. Calgary is at Hamilton October 11th at 3 p.m. I'd love to go to the game. That's in 12 days. They
your
have
conversion ready.
They have for the games. They have a clock. It says 12 days, 16 hours, 33 minutes, 24 seconds until the game starts.
People love a tie cats, man.
So yeah.
Hey, I got the t-shirt in the store, guys. Grab a t-shirt, please. Support your boy. like the clips, share the clips, follow the podcast, tell a friend. We're growing now, baby. These clips are taking off. We're getting Adam in trouble.
Yeah, unfortunately. That's fine. Go follow us on YouTube, subscribe, like, leave a comment at SaxBoyBilly18. As Sax mentioned, a lot of clips are coming out every week now. So make sure you're sharing those with your friends and following the Saxcast for all the updates. All the episodes drop Wednesday morning, every single week, Wednesday morning. So we appreciate everybody for listening, and we'll see you next week.